On this episode of the Carolina Sports Guy, we're talking about the Carolina Hurricanes, folks. Off to a 9-0 start. Before we get into today's content, make sure you subscribe. Doesn't cost anything. Hit that bell notification, be notified of future videos like these on the Carolina Hurricanes. Pound that like button. And hey, folks, leave me some comments. It doesn't cost anything. All right, folks. Really wanted to kind of break into it and talk about it. I actually did a video. I didn't get a chance to edit it with my voice being gone last week. But kind of wanted to go over this early season for the Carolina Hurricanes because they've really looked good. And I want to focus on three areas. First thing we're going to talk about is defense. Now, I know Pesci's day-to-day had a little bit of injuries. How bad do we miss Dougie Hamilton? And I don't think it's been that bad. Bringing some guys in, Ian Cole has looked good, but Tony D'Angelo has looked awesome. And I'm very impressed, and I know the Rangers and some of the other NHL fans don't like him. We gave him a chance. I think he's playing well. Now, do we have the depth maybe we had last year? I know I've seen Jake Beans had a 2-goal game for Columbus. I thought a lot of him. But defensively, I think we're as strong as we ever have been, and we'll be okay. And pretty soon, some of our youth coming up will be able to spell some of these guys and see what we can do. So I think we're going to be okay on defense. They're forwards. Well, what can I say? Svechnikov has been on a tear, and Aho's been right behind him. But you're getting contributions from everywhere, folks. The fourth-line center that we got from Ottawa, and I'm sorry his name just escaped me. It was on the tip of my tongue. But he has really played the part and looked well. Martinook's doing his thing of being the grit and the sandpaper. But guys are contributing left and right. And just this game a couple of days ago, we've had against the Blackhawks to go 9-0. Steph Jarvis, the rookie, got his first goal. He looks very impressive. And looks to me we've got us a rookie, that's going to be able to stay on this roster, stay up. And just for so many of the guys that we have offensively and just the talent we have, it's just really been good to see us flourish and be able to score at will. And we just, the talent that we have is just incredible, folks. Just incredible. Now, the one guy I think we really got to pay homage to here, Ante Ranta, the goalie, got us one win for us and helped us out. But, man, so far, 8-0 is Frederick Anderson. And old Freddie Anderson's incredible. He looks the part, man. He is 8-0. And, we got this game coming up, just coming up here in another day or so against the Florida Panthers, and they're 9-0-1 and we're 9-0. So they've got one more point than us, but they played one more game than us. And it's going to be a tough game. And, the NHL record for wins to start a season is 10. Can we get that 10th win against Florida? I mean, if there's a game we're going to drop, it's probably this one. But, my God, I hope Rod Brennamore gets the guys ready to play, because going 10-0, doing it against a team who's, leading us by a point in the standings, although they played one more game, it could kind of push that forward. So it's going to be key. I think it's going to be a very important game. Barkov of Florida's kind of had our number. But look at the wins we've had this year, folks. We've beaten Columbus, a division game. We beat the Islanders on opening night. We beat Montreal with Kotkaniemi, and that looked really good, having him play. Jesper Cotton. I always mess his name up. I apologize. And the more I watch, I won't do it. Kotkaniemi. But he has looked really good in scoring a goal, and just, beating Toronto and Montreal like we have, and then shutting out Boston, And we struggled with Phoenix. I mean, Phoenix will say that the Arizona Coyotes, but we ended up coming back winning, and beating Chicago twice, and just looking impressive. So to be 9-0 is very important. If we can go 10-0 and tie this record, and my gosh, folks, if we beat Florida, let's go ahead and make it 11-0. Get out in front of the standings and do well, because, man, like I said, defensively we're where we need to be. And if our forwards keep playing like they're doing, we're great. The one thing that's been the thing that we've missed all along is having this star goalie. And I don't want to jinx the man, but Freddie Anderson, man, has played like lights out. And if we keep getting that kind of contribution, and then you put Ronta in there to spell him once in a while, we're going to be a very dominant foe, folks. And anything can happen in the playoffs, but I think we can really handle a Tampa Bay and some of these other teams. When we got to play Washington, and guys, we've got to do it. But so far, very impressed with what our Hurricanes have done. And, you got to give it to Don Waddell and Tom Dundon. They've done a great job of putting this team together and knowing what buttons to push. So what do you think of today's video, folks? Are you impressed with the Hurricanes 9-0 start? Do you think they can tie or beat the record that was set, I believe, by Montreal years ago? Leave me some comments. I love the dialogue. Pound that like button. Hit that bell notification to be notified of future videos like this on the Hurricanes. And by all means, folks, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. We'll see you next time on another edition of Carolina Sports Guy.